What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrosthesis is here. We are back in the world of Madpack 2, although we are now on Beta 2. They have updated. I'm not sure exactly what they updated. I honestly have no clue. We're going to go with default world this time, just for shits and giggles, because I just what do you call it? The superstitious part of me thinks maybe that might help. And if you guys will remember Magic Farm 2, for those of you guys who have been around for a really, really long time, the seed that we used last time was Craftclone. So we're going to go ahead and use that seed one more time. See if maybe Lord Craftclone will come through for us and give us a good seed. If not, from this video on, I will start taking basically seed requests. The only thing I ask is you don't give me a seed that's on an island in the middle of the water with no trees. Now, I'm cool with an island in the middle of water as long as there's a tree and some food. But if there's no food and there's no tree, I will not do your seed. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Also keep in mind I do record in advance so that if we if you give me a seed and it's 3 or 4 videos before your seed comes up, don't get mad at me. Just keep in mind that I do record sometimes 3 or 4 episodes in a sitting, and so it sometimes may take a while for the comment or hint that you give me on video, let's say 7, before I can get to it because I'm already recorded up to video 10. One other thing, a lot of you guys have kind of expressed that you would like me to stop doing hardcore. Madpack 2 is designed for hardcore. That is the purpose of the pack. That's what it was designed for. So I will be sticking with hardcore at least for the perceivable future. I know some of you guys find that annoying because you guys would rather see me get into the pack. For those of you guys who don't like the death and the adventuring and all of that aspect, I'd recommend checking out my... Are we underwater? Did we really fucking spawn underwater? Oh my god, Craftclone, you're a son of a bitch. You are a son of a bitch. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die right here. I gotta get off the surface. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We are so dead. Alright, hang on. I gotta get all of this stuff really quickly before the monsters can spawn and rape me. Do we get any essence seeds? God dang it, we need essence seeds. Please, please, please. Please give me essence seeds. Son of a bitch. No essence seeds. Nothing. 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 Bunch of bastages. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so... Oh, this is not good, comrades. This is not good at all. We have absolutely nothing nearby. We got a little bitty island over there. Not going to do us much good. I just need one essence seed. Come on. One essence seed. Just one. Oh, yeah. This is not going to work. I'm just going to go ahead and call it now that the Craftclone seed is the devil. And this is not going to function. May be wrong. I'm just calling it now that I don't think this one's going to work. We will see how things go. Oops. Planting these kind of around the hole I'm fixing to dig. And we'll kind of make do. Anyways, as I was saying, Madpack is designed to be played in hardcore. That means... we're gonna be sticking with the hardcore settings for now. So if hardcore isn't your thing, and I completely understand it if it's not, it's definitely not for everybody. Some people like watching progression. They don't like watching me do the same shit every day, and I'm perfectly fine with that. That's why I have a Techromancer series, which we're fixing to be getting into the Pyromaniac Space Program. That's why we have the Mod Sauce series for those of you guys who want to see the 1.7 mods and blood magic and all that stuff. That's why we've got that. So, I've got those packs for those of you guys who would prefer to see not so much adventuring, but more just, some normal... Oh my god, really? 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 OMG, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, you guys are butt faces. Okay, he's got regen and blast off. Yeah, that's just fucking wonderful. And I don't have anything to kill him with. Jesus, he's knocked me in the water. Not into the friggin' dude. Nope. Jesus. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hang on. I gotta get a block in my hand real quick. So let's just come over here, which is probably dumb, but we're gonna do it anyway. Run over here real quick. If I can get some distance, we're gonna put a block in our hand. We're gonna say screw the crafting bench. I can always redo that. Not a big deal. And then we're gonna go like this and that. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Anyways, so as I was saying, there's other packs for those of you guys who prefer that type of gameplay. You know, I'm not gonna get butt hurt if you don't like the series. You know, watch what you enjoy. Watch what you enjoy. That's perfectly fine with me. You know, you guys are awesome. You're pretty much the best damn community anybody could ever ask for. And I just try to appeal for everybody to, you know, content to kind of everybody. You know, like what I like, you may not like, or what he likes, you may not like, etc., etc. And the goal is just kind of to try and appeal to as many people as possible. For me personally, I do enjoy this. It's a challenge. It's very difficult. It's kind of a... Wait, why am I doing that? We already have one. It's very difficult. It's one of those things that that kind of makes it really freaking hard. And I enjoy... It gives me a sense of accomplishment, so to speak, when we defeat it. So, you know, I kind of want to beat it. You know, that's what I'm pretty much wanting to do. Sorry if you're hearing JJ laughing in the background. He is watching apparently a hilarious show and is trying to share his laughiness with all of us. One little bit at a time. All right, so we kind of have a problem here. Okay, these are troll ores, you can see right there. So we're definitely not opening those. The problem we have is I don't have any water. And we don't have any food. Oh, we do have essence seeds. Yay. I don't know where those essence seeds came from, but I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching at all. They also seem to have changed the config. You're going to notice Walla is no longer at the top center of the screen. It is now on the bottom left side of the screen, which is a little weird. But I'm not going to bitch. How close are we to water? I wonder if this is close enough to the water over there to count as hydration. We are going to find out. If it is, then we're good. You only have to be within 4 blocks of water to be considered hydratable. I don't even know if that's a word. If it's not, it really should be. All right, we're going to put a couple, because we need some charcoal. Until we can get some actual charcoal, we don't really have a choice. This is a rough start. Quite possibly one of the roughest starts I've had, which, you know, if you guys will remember when we did the original Magic Farm start, we had a pretty hard start there too. Specifically, what was it? We couldn't find gravel for the first 2 hours. So it was definitely not the best time for us. But we're going to see if we can get water, or we're going to see if this counts as water. So let's find out real quick. Here we go. Okay, that's weird. This one's hydratable. These two are not, which tells me that this one is close enough. Maybe, shit, I don't know. We're just gonna keep digging until we find it. So let's keep chewing through here. Maybe we can place this right here, and maybe this will work. Put that there. That works. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we need to plant some food, because food is going to be pretty much our top priority. We have carrot seeds, so we're going to go with carrots, at least initially, because we needs to eat. I'm not going to be able to bust these troll ores, at least not at the moment, because they're bad juju. That is also troll ore, so we're basically surrounded by horrible stuff that wants to kill us. Which is so basically pretty much a standard Madpack episode. I am going to be sticking with underground for a couple reasons. Namely because being down here does seem to give you a bit of an edge. It's not like cheating or anything, but it keeps you from, straight up getting owned. It seems to limit the nastiness that you get above ground. I guess we will go ahead and eat this apple. One of the things somebody pointed out was smoothies. Smoothies are supposedly amazing. Unfortunately, let's see, strawberries. How do you make these? So there, you need snowballs, which we don't have. You need a juicer, which we actually can make. We don't have any charcoal, and that's a real big fear at the moment, because we're gonna definitely need some charcoal. Let's go ahead and eat these real quick. Yeah, it's not kicking us up much at all. All right, we're gonna rip these two out of the ground. We're gonna make this our new mine. I'm gonna go ahead and use the wooden pick just to go ahead and burn that. No reason not to. I need to keep my eyes on whether or not we're dealing with stone or troll stone. There we go. Son of a bitch, that always scares me. I don't know why it always scares me. I guess it's because Madpack just freaks me out so much. Alright, so that's some tin. Let's make sure it's actual tin. It is actual tin, not troll tin. So we're going to go ahead and break it real quick. Hopefully, damn it. That's what I was worried about. Thankfully, he can't seem to get out of there. Definitely not going to complain about that. Let's break this. Break that. Break that. Sounds like we have what sounds like a geonotch on the other side of this wall here. Or not a geonotch. What is it? One of those... it's either one of the fish that ate me or one of the water golems. I forget which one it is. Can I break that? I can. Okay, we're good. Holy shit, that was a lot. All right, so let's head up real quick. One of the other things that I believe is in this pack, I'm not 100% sure. We're going to take a look real quick. I think it's part of metallurgy. Is metallurgy even in here? No, it's not. No, that's not it. Let's look up iron. What I'm trying to find is I think there's a manual crank. Iron powder from Ender IO is in a grindstone. That's what we're looking for. Grindstone. Right there. Quartz grindstone. So we need... okay, so we need stone. So that's going to be cooked stone, 3 pieces of quartz, and then a wooden gear. That's actually pretty easy to get. The only issue we're going to run into is, do we have enough stuff to cook that much stone? Oh, actually, we don't have to. We have it right here. So then all I need to do is make the gear. And that should be pretty easy. If I recall, gear is just like that. Perfect. And then if we want to make the grindstone, perfect. Now we have that. And then if I recall, this is applied energistics. So if I recall, I think we need a crank now. There she is. All right, a wooden crank is just like that. All right, not too shabby. Now what this basically does is this allows us to do some basic ore duplication kind of early on. I had forgotten about this because, you know, most normal people don't ever use something like this because it's silly. Oh, god dang it. That was dumb. Break that. Break this. We'll put it right here. There we go. All right, so the way this works, we put our crank on the top. There we go. And then we're going to put our iron ores in here, and then you just kind of crank it, and you'll see in here it's grinding this ore up. Now, as long as you've got ore in it, you can spin this crank and it won't break. But as soon as you run out of ores, this crank will start to break down if you're not careful. So we want to be careful not to break our crank because trees at the moment are kind of... Okay, there we go. We have 4. Kind of scarce. Now, they may have changed that. That was in the 1. I want to say 6 version or maybe 1.5 version. It's been a really long time since I messed with it. We are going to go ahead and smelt this iron down. And how's our food coming down here? 0%, 0%, 0%, magical crops we can't see. Outstanding, my friends. Doing so good. So good. Alright, so I need to make some stairs. Mainly just to keep myself from burning food on jumping. I don't know if that's how it works in this pack. I'm pretty sure jumping is just bad in general. So we're going to go ahead and put you here. You here. There we go. So now we can technically get back out if we want. We're not going to worry about that anytime soon. Let's see. We got mandrake seeds, which we're not going to mess with. Water oak choke, potato seeds. Those would be kind of good to have. Are you clear? Yeah, you're clear. Let's break you there, and we're going to put you down. And, yeah, that's not freaky at all. Going to go ahead and turn you into potatoes. Potatoes. Boom. All right. Ah, shit. All right, so I guess we head back down. We literally have absolutely no food. Let's expand this just a bit. There's no reason not to. We need to fill this all up with all the different stuff that we can do. I don't even know why I didn't do this to begin with. This is our last 2 pieces of dirt, so this will be our last 2 areas. There we go. And I guess we'll just use normal seeds. Normal seeds will probably be the best bet. We'll go ahead and bust that open on the off chance that it keeps it from growing. And, okay, so potatoes are actually seeming to grow pretty quick. Potatoes don't need much light, I guess. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm not a potatoologist, so that may be completely untrue. I know they grow underground, but I guess they do have a stalk that's up in the top and has photosynthesis safe, whatever. It does photosynthesis. Whatever that's called. You guys can piss off. Bunch of dicks. I play video games for a living. I don't mess with plants, okay? Life science was not my best subject at all. Alright, we need to do probably 2 more. Yeah, now we're done. Okay, that's all the tin powder we need. Alright, so we do have 4 iron ingots now. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have enough for a helmet. This is the catch-22. I'm going to go ahead and make a pick. I was kind of torn between making armor or making a pick. The reason I'm choosing to go with the pick is in case we find something good that we need, it'll be nice to have it. It'll just make it a little bit easier for us. I'm going to go ahead and put you here and you here. I'm going to have to re-dig these because this isn't... ooh, this won't work. Let's go ahead and dig you out. Stone, 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 stone. And then we're going to have to dig up here. Bust this out. So weird having to like keep my eye on the bottom left as opposed to the top. I'm so used to doing the top. Alright, so we're going to dig this down. We're going to use all this cobblestone to build our road. Hopefully we can conserve. We are at height 52 and dropping, so all the way down here we're at height 49. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could definitely be worse. The main thing we're going to be running into here is if I don't find some coal soon, we're going to struggle to light things up. And you definitely, as you can see right there, do not want things not lit up in Madpack because things spawn. And then when things spawn, they try to have the violent butt sex with you. And usually it's not consensual. You know, I don't know, maybe butt sex is your thing. Maybe you like it, and, you know, stuffed like a Christmas turkey. If that's your thing, you know, Madpack is definitely the mod pack for you. If you're like me and most of the people on the planet, we don't like the violent butt sex. So it's definitely not our thing. So we kind of have to make those sacrifices and deal with what we can deal with. I cannot believe we're not finding coal or anything. Definitely not being our best day here. I am going to go ahead and we're going to do, since we are in the water area, you can see here, we're getting close to the edge of the island. Is that troll ore? God dang it, you son of a bitch! Ah, fuck. There's troll ore everywhere. Everywhere. Everything. Why is there so much troll ore? Why you gotta be trolling? Why you gotta be trolling? Alright, so with all this troll ore, we're just gonna have to keep going back and forth until we happen to get lucky. Did you hear that sound? That's one of those flying fucking things. I don't like those things. Yeah, as long as it's not down here with me, I don't really give a shit. So we should be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna freak out. As long as it's not in the hole with me, then all is... God, it sounds like it's in the fucking hole with me, doesn't it? God dang. The other reason I want to stay close here is, number one, we don't want to dig into water because that will be problematic. Number two, we want to stay in the same chunk where our crops are because we definitely want those things growing. Fuck, that scared me. God dang it. Oh, I hate how much of a pussy this fucking mod pack turns me into. It's like, oh my god, there's the noise. It's like, god dang it, stupid. Stupid. Alright. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. And we're not, I mean, like, we haven't seen any non-troll ores. So, I'm really worried that what they did is they turned all ore into troll ore, like all iron. And if that's the case, it's going to be really problematic. I don't think that's true, though. Because I'm pretty sure, because we're using iron, I'm pretty sure we got some iron that wasn't troll ore. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. All right, what's our height now? We're at 36, so we need to go down about 12 more spots, and then we're golden. 1, 2, okay, yeah, we're good. Definitely getting closer. And we're pretty much staying on the island. Once you get deep enough, it's not really a problem anymore, because obviously the ocean has a limit. I am a little worried, though, about our food, so we're going to have to head back upstairs. God dang it. Oh, and somebody's messaging me on Steam. All right, we're going to head back upstairs real quick. I'm going to grab some food, and we'll prepare for the next step. All right, so we have lucked out. Our potatoes finally grew right about the time we were about to starve to death. I was literally having a panic attack because we've lost 3 meat sticks standing completely still, which is kind of odd. Usually if you hold still, you don't lose meat sticks. So I'm a little concerned that we are losing health this quickly. We may actually starve to death before I can get a farm up and running because, as you guys can see, we are limited on space. So we don't exactly have the biggest farming area possible. Took those potatoes a good long time to grow, which kind of freaked me out. Thankfully, those 2 potatoes, as you guys can see, have kind of set me up, and we ought to do okay from here. I just need to wait until we get a few more of these crops growing. So I'll probably just sit here and drool while they slowly grow, and then we'll get a squeezer going. I'll make a bunch of carrot juice, and then we'll pretty much be pretty solid. So, yeah. So I think this is as hard of a rocky start as we initially got. Once our food situation is sorted here, we'll go up on the surface, we'll get a bunch of those trees knocked out, and then we'll start digging our silo out. And for those of you guys who've been following me for a while, you remember, I think it was World War Minecraft Season 2 or Season 3, we did the silo, and we're going to redo the silo basically in Madpack. I'm going to try and get into Project E as quickly as possible. Excuse me. So we can start duplicating things and start getting our condensers set up, etc., etc. So as long as I don't die to a geonotch this time, we should be good. I'm going to do my best not to. I do need to get some armor as soon as humanly possible. I really wish this was actual iron ore as opposed to troll ore, but I'll take what I can get. We won't be able to set our base up on this level. I'll have to go below here, and with troll ore being as abundant as it is, we may have a very funky looking base for a while because we're gonna have to kind of build around this stuff because I don't want to break it because we can end up with some really bad situations. I'll also probably open up the roof of my base here soon with a 1x1 so that we can kind of lure monsters in and start killing them. Although I'm not too concerned with the quest because they're going to be giving me things like lucky blocks, which really are death blocks. It's basically, hey, there's an 80% chance this is going to kill you and a 20% chance that it's going to be something really, really nice. So we'll see how things go. But we do have a nice new start here with World 7. I got a good feeling about this world. I think we're going to make it pretty far. So hopefully we do. For those of you watching on YouTube, hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.